Hello, beautiful people that live in my screen. Happy Wednesday. I don't know why I look so shocked then. Actually, I do, chat. I'm booting the start of stream. Straight off, just booting. I had the window open to let some air in. So the blind was down, the window was open, a huge gust of wind, water bottle with no cap on. Off the side of the windowsill, water everywhere. Start stream. Internet not working. No connection, bad bit rate. I was like, no, what's going on? I feel like I receive undue stress as a streamer. I'll be entirely honest with you. Hello friends, welcome in. Ren, I see you. Dovey, Forrest, Sweet Juju, Travis, Vsol, Flame, Kelsey, Reanimate, Allison, Emma, Colette, Martha, Kit, Julianne, Mary, welcome. Not the boot already, Julianne. It is getting booted. The world is telling you to stop streaming. I don't know, what do you think, chat? Should I listen? If the universe is telling you something, should you listen? Not the immediate boot of my own stream, just logging on literally and just boot. Hey Han, welcome. Hi Yan. Zombie, nice to see you. How's everybody feeling? How's everybody doing on this beautiful Wednesday? Never listen. All right, Travis. Because you said so, Travis, I won't listen. Universe is telling you to join the podcast train. It's fun here. Are you doing it today, Martha? Martha, I'm waiting for that. I need somebody to invite me to a podcast. How about that? Because you know that I can yap. I can yap. I don't have to worry about filling silence. I don't have to worry about any of that. You already know that I got it covered. Tea Time Tavern, I did see that you joined as a channel member at the start of stream. Thank you so much, Tea Time Tavern. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Enjoy your capybara emotes. I'm such a fake fan. I'm too tired to do Parks Fest. Fake fan. Ooh, David. I'm just kidding. Harry, it is indeed. The showcase is on June 17th. 1 week today. Very exciting. You like my top, Meg? Need a little bit of wait. It doesn't pick up my tapping. I was going to do a little bit of ASMR on my breast for you. The Oscar spam on the portal. Not this. Am I really filling it up, Autumn Worm? It's not gone anywhere else, right? I was so behind on my Dreamsnap uploading on the portal. I think it might possibly been into the 40 or 50 dream snaps that I uploaded today, and I felt really bad because I was hoping that it was just notifications that if somebody follows me, but I hope it didn't go anywhere else. So I do apologize to the portal. Mr. Star, I apologize. And I did all the results as well. I was like, wait, I have some time before stream. Let me do that real quick. My name is AE. What a line to open the stream to. Yeah, I mean, it's about right. Tea Time Tavern, you are called Steph. Steph, I will endeavor to remember that. Thank you for letting me know, and thank you for joining the channel. Fluent Japanese speaker. Yes, that is me. Hi, Wendelin. Welcome in. Kay, you don't care for the Parks Fest popcorn buckets at all? Neither do I, really. But that's okay. That's okay. I still think they're cute, and I've unlocked them. No, Kit, you do not need to get on your Parks Fest soapbox. Ew, is that an Oscar not so cozy corner? Blob. Don't make me bring out the Gartic phone picture. Hi, Tani. Welcome in. No. I don't think I broke the... I don't think I broke the portal, Hales. I just uploaded like 40 or 50 snaps all in one go. It was diabolical. Hi, Amy. Welcome in. Flame, we have to have words, bestie. Flame. What is going on? I'm actually about to ban you. I'm just kidding. Hey, Manders, welcome in. I'm sorry you missed the streams last week, but I'm happy that you're here today. Welcome. I know, Sarah, we'll get into all of that good stuff. We will. Dovey, I can't even describe it on stream. You're gonna have to ask somebody in the chat. Just diabolical. No, well, I don't know. It depends what you consider trouble, Flame. Mr. Star's gonna send the cats after you. Look, I've got 2 thugs, Travis. I've got 2 thugs of cats. I mean, you wouldn't tell, but they are. Not the illegal cat fighting. Hi, Black Lily. Hey, Heavenly. Wait, why am I drinking with 2 hands? Who is that? Who is that American politician that drinks like this? Wait, is it Trump? Not me giving Trump. Let me take that other hand off real quick. Let me take that other hand off real quick. Do you think they added the YouTube countdown because you scooped them on the release info? Not this sound. Not this. No, I think there was always going to be up today. I think. It had to be, right? They want to give a week's notice. I don't think it was anything to do with me. Hello, newcomers. Welcome in, welcome in. Shroomy, you just opened the portal and it's just me? Wait, like just in notifications, Shroomish? Or like just in general, just flooding it? I feel really bad. Not the double clutch on the glass. You give more Melania. See you, Belle. Hi, Mia. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Just Bum Pumpkin are definitely thugs. Martha knows what's up. Martha knows what's up. Thank you, Mandus. I mean, yes. Yes. I'll leave it there. It was exciting. I mean, it was definitely not what I was expecting to find. I was like, oh, there was a hotfix. Let me just see what was changed or what was added. And I was like, wait, a DLC name? What is this, honey? I hear you, Blob, but it's just a week for the showcase, right? Not for the actual DLC. Are we assuming because they called this the summer showcase, not the annual showcase, we will still get the normal one in October? That, Kit, is a big question and one that I don't know. Possibly. I'm guessing so. I don't know. If this does end up being mini, possibly. Can Santa see in the dark? Does he wear night vision goggles? Hi, Vanessa. You are early. That's okay. You could stick around as long as you like, bestie. Kristen, you're new. You were highly recommended by a friend of yours. Well, thank you very much to that friend. Tell them I said hello, and I appreciate it. It's nice to have you with us. I hope you enjoy the stream. Wait. Meg. Don't think that worked. That little command. Meg, double check the mod chat. I'm still leaning towards an early 2027 showcase instead of an October one now. I agree, Blob, in some ways. I do still think... I know that people are saying it's not the case. I still think that GTA 6... Not me laughing at Meg. I was trying to process what was going on. Disregard me. I still think, even though people seem to disagree, I still think, hi Anthony, that GTA 6 has the entire industry shaking in its boots. Like, truly. I know I brought it up in the speculation video I did prior to the leak stuff, but I do think that GTA 6 just has the gaming industry in general quaking, quivering, weak. And I just think that most people are going to want to avoid a mid to late November release. Not just because the communities overlap, because I do agree that there's not going to be a gigantic overlap, probably between like a cozy gaming community and GTA. However, it is such a behemoth of a game, and it is so long anticipated. Mia celebrating 9 months as a cozy companion. We had a baby. Mia, what are we going to call it? Let's get some hearts in the chat for Mia, please. Besties. Wait, it doesn't even look like it's working either, Meg. Do you know what? Disregard everything I said in the mod chat prior to stream, because it's clearly not working. GTA is so big. So big. Oh, no, it did work. Wait, it worked. It worked. It worked. Chat, I'm sorry about this. We were trying some new stuff. Well, I was trying some new stuff with the chatbot for the likes, but it does seem to have worked. Hi, Anya. Welcome, welcome. How are you, Anya? Where was my train of thought? Let's take a step back, because there's too many things going on at once. Let's take a step back. Let me regroup, and I'm not going to look at chat until I'm done. My point being, I do think that there's an overlap. For celebrating 12. I'm never going to get through this. For celebrating 12 months as a cozy companion. Thank you so much for the support. Can we get some more hearts in the chat before, please, everybody? Chat, I need a minute. I need to do this so I can say my piece about Grand Theft Auto. Okay, so Grand Theft Auto 6 has been coming for what, over a decade? My point being, I know that the crossover between communities is probably not very big. However, all of the news and all of the gaming talk is going to be about Grand Theft Auto for the majority of November. And actually, they are releasing on 19th of November. Last year, Wish Blossom Ranch came out on 19th of November. So I don't think Gameloft are going to want to release a full annual DLC around that time. Shroomish, please. Shroomy, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Heavenly, AE, Gabby, Black Lily, Travis, enjoy your new capybara emotes. Let's get some hearts in the chat for Shroomy, please. Oscar having a Grand Theft aneurysm. What's the acronym? Act fast, face arms. I need help. I need help, Dan. Danny also with the €2 super chat trying to distract me. Tani, you know how easy it is to do that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And thank you, Shrumish, again for the gifted memberships. It is very much appreciated. However, Shrumish, I feel Ren also sending 5 gifted. Oh, Ren, can we get some hearts in the chat for Ren, please? These troublemakers, Dovey, you know what's up. Oh my goodness. Amy, Laurie, Jesper, Nareda, Deb, enjoy your new capybara emotes. Welcome to the channel, besties. Thank you, thank you. Manders, I believe that is a known bug. Kato and Kay have been talking about it. I am sorry. I think it's a YouTube bug at the moment. I do apologize on behalf of YouTube, but they need to get their act together. I'm so easily distracted, Travis. Like, squirrel brain times 100. It says not to distract them, chat bet. Mally, all you've missed is me trying to form one coherent thought and it not going very well. Martha. Apparently not talking about GTA today. Martha, thank you for the super chat. Right, proceed. I can't. Bertie celebrating 13 months as a cozy companion. Bertie, thank you. Right, get hearts. Just get some hearts in the chat. Do you know what? I'm not even gonna look. I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna close my eyes. Thank you for the support. I love you all very much. Even in your attempts to derail and distract me. But guess what? If my eyes are closed, that can't happen. Hot cocoa. Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much. Can we get some hearts in the chat for Coco, please? Oh my goodness. We can say anything, he's not looking. Now I am, Tani. Now I am. Over a year of paying my own family. If it makes you feel any better, Bertie, I actually have to pay myself because I pay for a membership for Cozy Bara to be at the member stream. So the upcoming Barbie game coming out in November should be making GTA scared. I mean, truly. Not Oscar's real laugh coming to claim his life. It's only come out a handful of times. Julianne also celebrated 12 months. Copies aren't working, so happy to be here. Thank you so much for the support, Julianne. Let's get some more hearts. Oh my goodness. Yes, so Cappy emotes, I believe, are bugged on behalf of YouTube. Kato and Kay have both been tweeting about it, so I hope that they fix it soon. However, I think it works on desktop. It's just mobile, but I'm not sure. Anyway, my point about GTA. My point about GTA. Meg, shut up. I'm not even dignifying that. My point about GTA. What was my point? What was my point? If there is a point, I do not see it. Right, I'll sum it up. GTA big. Kato. Hi, Kato. Everyone go complain to YouTube about emotes not working on mobile, because if they tell me one more time to refresh my cache and cookies. wait, Kato. Have you just tried turning it on and off? That's like, let's start there. Hot Cocoa, you're celebrating 5 months. Oh my goodness, don't stop laughing. Thank you, Hot Cocoa. Ren, another super chat. GTA what now? GTA. We need a new acronym for GTA, because clearly it's not what I'm thinking of. I'm glad that it's not just me though, Kato. I appreciate you popping in and letting me know that it's a YouTube issue. I did see your tweet and I was like, yeah, let me co-sign that. Let me co-sign that on Wednesday when it inevitably happens to be and doesn't get fixed. The rage when they responded to your tweet. Wait, it works for you, Hot Cocoa, or no? Capybara works on desktop. I just moved from mobile to laptop. Wait, Hot Cocoa, you must be one of the chosen ones. You're making me spiral/confused. Vanessa, bestie, how do you think I feel to be me? How do you think I feel to be me? Did Hot Cocoa refresh your mobile cookies? I don't know, Hot Cocoa, did you refresh your mobile cookies? It's not even, I don't even think you could do that in the app, right? You literally, I don't even think you can do that. Oh my goodness. You think it's an iPhone issue? Okay, wait, not us doing more troubleshooting than YouTube. We should really just replace YouTube's tech team. Are you on iPhone 2, Hales? Does it not work for you? That's such a shame. We love Cappy Guns. Hi, Connor. Hi, Maze. It's iOS for sure. Oh, okay. Well, at least we know. At least we know. So I do apologize to our iOS users. Thank you, Soph. I appreciate it. Steph, not Soph. Steph, I'm sorry. It takes me a minute to get names, especially when the username is different. Man, does I switch from my iPhone to my MacBook and I have Cappies now? Let's go, Cappy life. The Cappy emotes are literally my faves. I love them so much. I just love that. They're like the perfect member emote for this channel. I just love them. Carrie, I don't know what's happening, but I'm happy to be here. You know what, Carrie? I think we need to screenshot that. I think we need to screenshot exactly what you just said. And we can just use that for anything that occurs on the channel, to be perfectly honest. Because that's how I feel the majority of the time. I don't know what's happening, but I'm happy to be here. Thanks for celebrating 4 months, Carrie. Anya, fingers crossed, if Kato's crusade works. And we're here, we're all supporting Kato. We'll have them back as soon as we can. I answered to most things. I've got 2 kids. Say no more. That truly is the vibe, Duffy. Like, it could not be more accurate. That needs to be on a t-shirt. Should I just put Carrie's little member celebration on a t-shirt? I don't know what's happening, but I'm just happy to be here. Hey, Andrea, welcome in. We are getting to Tutor Brute eventually. We are. First up, I just want to talk about GTA. I'm just kidding. I don't want to talk about GTA anymore. I tried to make my point and it was scuppered, unfortunately. But I do want to talk about the biome that we saw in the teaser today on social media. Because we did see a biome. Not GTA? You do want to talk about GTA, really, Ren. Oscar's GTA Corner. Should I play GTA when it comes out? Kato, are you planning on playing GTA? I know that's like a wild thing, but I feel like everybody's going to be playing it. I'm like, do I need to revisit the olden days of GTA? Because I've not played GTA in many a year. Many a year. Wait, have we not seen some of this? You're not a GTA person? See, I don't know if I would be now. That's the thing. I used to be a GTA person way back in the day. San Andreas days, Vice City, you know, just running people over and going to the strip club at 11 years old. Whether that would fly now as a 31-year-old, I'm not sure. GTA, but make it cozy. I don't even know if that is possible, Bertie. I don't know if that's... GTA gulch twerking again. Travis, you need to stop. Did he ever make his point about GTA? No, he didn't, and I'm done. We're done talking about GTA. It's a chop. You couldn't even jump in one game, you can't GTA. I mean, point taken. Point taken, I will accept. No, GTA, but make it cozy, so bring McQueen to the valley. That's not... Oh, that's not... No. GTA plus Vanellope equals cozy, problem solved? Vanellope? Or Penelope? Penelope pit stop. Excellent. Wait, let Kit cook? No, let's take Kit out of the kitchen. Let's remove Kit from anywhere where he has the ability to cook and place him back in the English classroom where he belongs. I still need you to play COD on stream. I don't think it can happen, right? Cancellation so quick. This is just like watching the pit stop. The first half is always off the rails before they even start reviewing Drag Race. I mean, that sounds about right, Sam. I went through one of my old streams earlier on. Sarah, thank you so much for the super chat. Toot or boot GTA character lives. Oh my goodness, you want to toot or boot the GTA characters? I would need some reminiscing. Wasn't there like a Fat Tony-esque character? I think. Thank you for the super chat, Sarah. All right. We agree, Kit, but we'll talk about that. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I think this is set up. Okay. Thank goodness it is. All right, so obviously they posted the showcase live stream on YouTube earlier for next week. So June 17th at 6 p.m. UK time, we will be getting a showcase in the summer. Certainly out of character for Dreamlight Valley. Very exciting. I suspect it's probably because of GTA. So yes, the summer showcase we've been speculating for the past week. The summer showcase, we've been speculating what was going to happen. There was a few little leaky bits. However, they posted the live stream schedule. So I will be live next week for the showcase. Very exciting. I hope you can join me. I'm looking forward to it. We're going to review it live. We're going to talk about it. We're going to watch it. We're going to dissect and do all of that good stuff. I'm very excited to chat. Anyway, on socials, I didn't realize, so they only posted the live stream on YouTube, but it didn't have any movement. It wasn't a video. It was just the thumbnail. However, what I didn't realize was on Twitter and the other social platforms, they actually posted a little teaser. So it was actually the background, then this blurs and the information comes up. So this is what the unblurred version looks like. We're going to cook that GTA showcase. Let's go. Thank you, Carrie. GTA, why are you so obsessed with me? Blob, I'm ignoring you. You're so annoying. So, what do we think, chat? This is what we were looking at. So, obviously, This is kind of a weird situation to be in. We know some stuff if you've watched some of my videos over the past week. I know that some people don't love knowing about leaks in advance and stuff like that, but there's some information out there that gives us an indication of what this could be. It does appear to be... Oh my god, we've hit the light goal again. Let's go. I do believe that all but confirmed this is going to be a Pooh DLC. Super, super exciting. So I just wanted to take a moment to dissect this, take a little look around, see what we could spot. I personally don't think that this is a floating island. I don't. I think that what we're going to see with the showcase is the announcement of the adventure pack, and that is going to be released a couple of weeks later. And basically, it's going to be Pooh themed. So you can see over here, we've got some honey, some hives in the trees. We've got these big acorns up top. They do love these big points of interest. I can see a little bit of Wish Blossom Ranch influence coming into this, especially with those weenies. If you don't know what a weenie is, when they were building Walt Disney World's Walt Lake to use weenies as points of interest. They're essentially big points of interest so you can find your way around the park. Thank you, Meg. Let me see if I can just pin that. I think that worked. Thank you. Are we saying those big nuts are weenies? I mean, we could go with that, Carrie. We could go with that. My question is, are we getting here from the port in the Dreamlight Castle? That I don't know, kid. That I don't know. But I know this has been on the screen for a little bit. Chat, I'm interested to hear. You know, I like doing these one-word reviews. The mods are working hard today. Let's do some mod love in the chat with the mod love emojis. If you have access to them, please, besties. However, the other thing I want to know, I love doing these one-word reviews. What do you think? Not big nut weenie. What? Give me one word that comes to mind when you see this teaser image of this brand new biome, which does appear to be a new biome. Not just big nuts, they're giant nuts. They are rather large nuts, I'll be honest. No, definitely not, Vanessa. Definitely not. Kraken? Bob, you are so annoying. Adorable, simple, autumn, D's, Zan, jail. Left? Wait. Tani, what do you mean left? Price dependent. Squirrel, interesting. Scammed, not scammed. Anticlimactic, oh my god. Plateau. Autumn, squirrel, cozy fall, cute, lush. Why are we talking about big nuts, weenies, and poo? Poo sticks. Simple but on theme. Hi, Crushy. Left. I didn't say left. Wait, Tani, your chat says left to me. It was like a Japanese symbol and then left. Shay, Oscar's video is professional, informative, family friendly. Oscar's stream, nuts and weenies. Do you know what, Shay? I think about that sometimes, and I think about the whiplash that people must get from going from one of my videos. Maybe they're on one of my long play decorating videos, and they're like, oh look, Oscar's live, and they click into it, and it's just nuts and weenies. Oh, you said mushy? Tani, that definitely did not show up on my YouTube chat. There's something unfortunate about the nuts and the waterfall being positioned as they are. Would you like to elaborate for the class, Meg? Wait, have you been cursed with YouTube auto translate too? What's that, Martha? What's that? What are those? To quote Madonna, reductive, not this. Not this. Okay, so the main thing I wanted to point out, chat, is there's a few different foliage types in here that are new, and I'm hoping I love some foliage. I'm hoping that we get these. Things like this. So this is actually, this one over here is a Storybook Veil asset, I believe. I mean, it's slightly different because I think it's got more branches on the base, but the actual canopy of this is those mini Storybook Veil ones. I think we got them in blue, yellow, and what are the orange, right? Blue, yellow, and orange. So this is a reused one. However, there's a nice big tree over here that has some nests in it. So some bee hives or wasp nests or whatever it ends up being. Those look new. There's a brand new tree here, another pale yellow one with a real knotting on the wood. It looks like a limb's being removed. And then also some moss or foliage growing up it. We see another one here with some lanterns in and also some ribbon by the look of it, which is a slightly different green, slightly thicker trunk and kind of more like a cloud-based canopy. Over here, we've got some spindly looking ones, again, with a yellow on. So we've got some yellow, kind of like a deep yellow or a deep golden yellow, but there's a lot of texture on the trunk and the trunks are quite spindly. And then out the back and up here, we've got these ones, which seem to have honey coming like out of the trunk. I'm curious to see if this is going to be animated or whether this is going to glow. But I really like these ones. I love this. If this glows at night, it'll be so cute. I love the green canopy. I will say, I'm not crazy about the color palette. I'm not judging it too harshly because it's just one simple background teaser. I think I said in my Dream Team chat earlier on, I don't love the Sunlit Plateau. The Sunlit Plateau is like my least favorite rock type, and it's very similar in color to the Sunlit Plateau rock type up here, that like deep, dark, reddy brown color, and also the muddy kind of texture or the muddy color of the biome floor. So I'm not sure about the color scheme. However, it might be the case that this is an entire map and it's not all the same color palette. It might be that it's very autumnal for the reason. It does kind of match the woodsy aesthetic fine, but I would probably think I would have seen more foresty rather than woodsy. Hi, Lean, welcome in. Is that a stone wall around the tree? I'll talk about that in a sec, Meg. I don't think it is. You actually thought it was the Sunlit Plateau? See, Emma, it's not just me. It's not just me. It's not just me. It is called Honeyglow. I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense, Bob. I just really love the bridge and the river. That's it, really. Obviously, there's not a great deal to judge. You loving the color palette? Oh, no, Lean. I mean, I'm happy that you love it. I'm happy that you love it. It just almost, for me, feels like a little bit of a rehash. Maybe it just feels familiar. That's it. Like for me, I know this is going to end up being a mini DLC and it's not going to be the big DLC, whether we get one of those or not. I'm not entirely sure. Black Lily, thank you so much for the super chat for the nuts, weenies, and GTA. I appreciate you. Thank you. Can we get some hearts for Black Lily, please? I do like the texture of the trees as well, Emma. I do. This is another aside, so bear with me. But chat, I'm so ready for like uncharted territory. I'm so ready for uncharted territory in terms of biomes. I would love something steampunk. I would love something futuristic or retro futuristic, like what they thought the future would look like. I'm ready for like anything else than maybe woodsy or something like that. I just think I'm just ready. Whenever you're ready, I'm ready. I would take space, Travis. I would take underwater. I would take really anything. And I think the only reason I'm not like super excited by this particular image is, as you know, if we've done Toot over the years, and over the years, what am I talking? Well, it has been nearly a year. Well, okay, we've done Toot, and Gameloft do love to do woodsy stuff, leafy stuff, woodsy stuff, and it's never been my favorite items anyway. You know, there's a lot of outfits that come to the premium shop that are kind of like woodsy in that way, acorn based. It's just not my favorite aesthetic. So to see it in a biome, I'm not like jumping for joy, but I do like what I do see, and I do like some of the foliage. I just don't like yellow. I'll be honest, I don't really use yellow trees. That's like one of my sticking points. I like the green. I would love it if we get this in green. Hopefully that's the case. I just feel like we have so much yellow foliage, and I'm ready for a different color type. Tomorrowland is exactly what I was referencing, Shay. I would absolutely love that. It's been years, Ren. It's been 84 years. You're there with me, Meg, but I think I said to Zan the other day, I'm ready for Cyberpunk, Ancient Lands, and need some love. Yeah, I'm like super excited to explore other aesthetics, I guess. But I am very excited to see what this adventure pack brings. I mean, for me, not to get on my not to get on my parks high horse. But I am so excited for potentially one day. This is me putting it out there. I'm so excited for me, hopefully, getting a Parks DLC. That would be a dream for me. Like, literally a dream. A Parks DLC where I got like 3 biomes: Main Street USA, Tomorrowland, Fantasyland, or perhaps excuse me, one of the other areas. I mean, with Villains Land being built, I would even take a Villains Land. But I just feel like a DLC is a perfect place for a parks DLC, because the biomes, essentially in the parks, the areas of the park are biomes. Manifest with me, chat. Manifest. Manifestation. Anything but cottagecore and fairies. I'm so over those. The thing is, Sam, I do agree with you, but a lot of the player base love them, and I love that they love them. However, as long as lots of people continue to love that aesthetic, they will continue to cater to it, which makes sense. It's a business decision. I agree, Emma. Emma, you hit the nail on the head. That's why I enjoyed this update. I feel like the items are really new and refreshing compared to the last few. I totally agree. I totally agree. Daniel, that sounds like a great idea. See, everybody knows that a Parks DLC would eat, okay? Elsie, I don't really know, to be honest. Yeah, I don't really know. I still like the Rift and Time biomes personally, but mid-century modern Mali, I'm right there with you. Like, or anything to do with the Incredibles, that aesthetic, I just absolutely adore. Kit, I'm not even speaking to you. We're done. Chop, you're done. My Discord Dream Team is chatting. We think Pooh is the Realm Weaver. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, it's definitely a theory, Sarah. It's definitely a theory. Mia, I do not need convincing. Trust and believe. Like, if anything, I'm deluded in the fact that Parks would be an incredible addition as a DLC. I don't need to convince myself, Mia. I need to convince everybody else. I need to convince Game Loft. I'd take more villains-inspired stuff too, Zombie. Honestly, I would take an entire villain biome. Dark, gloomy, Forgotten Lands, but like ×5. Just what a dream. What a dream. Anyway, let's keep talking about this one. There's something really interesting down here, and I cannot work out what this is. To me, this, in a way, this almost looks like it looks like a fast travel well without the well. I don't know. What could this be? The only thing I could think, when you have stones in a circle like this, the only thing that I can think is that this is some sort of well. I mean, it's next to a water source. Could this be something that we have to repair to travel here? I don't know. There are acorns in the water as well. If you look over here, there's a big acorn here. There's a big acorn in the water down here. Tanny, do you know what this is reminding me of? It reminds me of, do you remember we were dissecting that tiny little cherry in the background of the showcase, and it turned out to be nothing? We were like, Candyland biome, yes, let's go. And it turned out to just be like one like little decor thing up on the thing that was never explained in Sunday Shorts for some reason. Blob. We're not often on the same wavelength, but we are today. It could be a flower bed, possibly. It looks quite big for a flower bed. It does. It looks quite big. You think the flower of the centerpiece in Wish Blossom Ranch? The biome is very whelming. I'm whelmed by this adventure pack. Is that on what you know of the adventure pack, Zan, or just this image? I think the Realm Weaver will be a green dark reflection of ourselves with goat feet and antlers like the reward update. I think that's actually quite a good guess, Daniel. I think that's a good suggestion. So based off that, I think that few people have said this. I didn't clock onto it. Actually, I think Shroomish brought this up in one of my videos. If you think, Chad, we're never getting curved fencing, Kerry. It's been 2 years. It's not happening. I think Shroomish said that the original friendship rewards, they were, I can't remember which way around they were. They're celestial up until one point, right? Which is like the base game aesthetic. Then when we introduce the Forgotten, we get the Night Thorny versions. So now are the remaining 10 player levels, which are these woodsy kind of like almost a little bit creepy. There's like the hoof things. There's the pretty wild antlers. Could they be related to the Realm Weaver and who the Realm Weaver is? Or have they just plucked an aesthetic they liked from the Witchy Star Path last year? Or could they be related? But I don't know. I personally think, that anybody who says, oh, that's a bit generalizing. Let me rephrase that. I believe that it cannot be a Disney character, personally. And that's not even based on leaks. That's just based on the mails that we have so far. I believe that when Merlin said it was somebody close to us in our childhood, I don't think that can be a Disney character. If they created the realms with us, Sophie, thank you so much for joining the channel as a cozy companion. Welcome in. Can we get some hearts in the chat for Sophie, please? I just truly don't think that it can be someone from Disney. I know that Tanny, you still think it's Figment. I don't think that it can be Figment, mostly because, specifically because of the wording from that mail that says somebody we knew well in our childhood. A lot of people do not know who Figment is. A lot of people don't know the parks. They don't know Figment. He's a bit of a cult following. It's the same, I think, for like any of the villains. It's the same for any of those. I don't think that, like, if the valley is here, let's say the valley is here and all these Disney characters live in the valley and the Realm Weaver helped us create the valley, I don't see how a Disney character can sit outside of that. I don't see who would sit outside of that to help create the realms. Somebody that we knew, which is why my argument, and it always has been, is that this is either a manifestation of our imagination or it's an imaginary friend. It's one of those two to me, and I think it's probably a manifestation of our imagination, and then it's going to be kind of like a reheated Nacho storyline where when we grew up, we lost our imagination, we left our imagination behind, and now it's upset. Now it's upset that we've lost our imagination and we've grown up, and it wants to get revenge on us or whatever it ends up being. But I think it has to be a part of us. I just think it has to. I think the Realm Weaver has to be a part of us. But I do think it's another lost childhood bit again. I might be completely wrong. If I'm completely wrong, I will eat my hat. But I just have a gut feeling. I just have a gut feeling. Hi, Sasha. Not our grumpy childhood trauma again. Those mementos didn't really lead to Pluto. The items didn't, Tanny, but I think we've got the mails this time. That's what I'm hung up on. I'm just, like, it's one mail, it's one line in the one mail. Somebody that we were close to in our youth. It has to be an imaginary friend. or an imagination. Only because if it came out and said it's Madam Mim, I would be like, I don't really know anything about Madam Mim. Like, I wasn't close to Madam Mim in my childhood. But if it's like your imaginary friend, okay, I didn't really have an imaginary friend, but I could be like, okay, fair, it was a part of me. That's where I'm stuck. That's where I'm stuck. You're low-key reminding me of the storyline of the Disney Channel movie Don't Look Under the Bed. I don't know what that is, Miss Purple. It sounds scary. Is it scary? If we don't get a Heffalump with this mini DLC, I'm going to be so upset. We did get, like, the crafted one, Zara, right? I think. But that was about it. Everyone's got to pick sides. Team Tani or Team Oscar? Not this. Not this. I can't even embarrass myself by putting up a poll, Tani. What if I lose? What if I lose? Not picking mummy or daddy during the divorce. I feel like your argument sounds like Figment, even though you don't think it is. I also don't... Figment, to me, is not as... Figment, to me, is not as mean as the Realm Weaver males that we've gotten. I just don't see that. I just don't see it being Figment. Am I scared? We're in your community right now. We'll think you'll win. All right, wait. Let me... Shall I do a poll? Who is the Realm Weaver? Imagination. Team Oscar. Figment. Team Tani. And you're not allowed to choose another one. It has to be one of those. It's so funny to me, Tani, that you hate Figment, but you think it's him, and I love Figment, and I don't think it's him. Hey, Ali! Thanks for stopping by. I'm so excited you went live. I didn't see the announcement. Oh my goodness. It's nice to see you, Ali. The Realm Weaver. Okay, that's the outcome, Dan. The Realm Weaver is Tani. It is Tani. See, Tani, that's the problem. See, Reanime's just said, who's Figment? So if Reanime reread the mail that said they were close to you in your childhood and it turned out to be Figment, someone like Reanime would be like, who the is Figment? Do you know what I mean? I don't, as much as I would, it's so funny because I would love it to be Figment and I don't think it is, and Tani hates Figment and would love it, and thinks that it is. Oh dear. Not Fanny. Gameloft loves using our childhood trauma against us. I mean, see, Jasmine, same wavelength. Someone said Bing Bong, kind of the same thing. I'm still Team Troy Bolton. Okay, we have a more important question to ask in the chat. Are you Team Edward or are you Team Jacob? Disregard the poll. We did a bunch of quests where we were supposedly invited to parties and stuff. None of that was relatable to me. You and me both, Tani. Not as rehashing the Edward versus Jacob debate. I'm Team Bella, get therapy. Neither Jasper. I love that you love Jasper Red. It's the serial killer eyes for me, though. Belle, please, where the hell you been, Loca? Oh no. Team Edward for Bella, Team Jacob for me. I see what you did there, Anya. I see what you did there. Oh my god, Ren, you have support. Flame says Jasper too. Flame says Jasper too. My goodness. All right, let me end this poll. It looks like Team Imagination is winning for now, Tani, but soon we will we will discover the truth. Well, actually, not soon. It looks as though it's going to go at least till the end of the year, so... We do need to address the real possibility this adventure pack is just us planning a party. What happens when it turns out that the adventure pack is just us planning a party for Tigger to return to said adventure pack? No, I don't want that. You in the 90s was lucky enough to live close enough to go to Disney yearly. I remember Figment right before they remodeled it and it was amazing. Ali, that's so lucky. I'm jealous. I would... That's a dream, right? What a lovely opportunity for you. I love that. I love that. Game of jail. No, Figment does not make sense, Anya. Rebuke. I rebuke it. I will throw my laptop. Oh no. Daniel, that's the positivity we need. I will set that party up and have fun. I will set the party up through gritted teeth. 100 Acre Wood is literally party planning for like half of the books. Don't speak that, Belle. No, 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 no. Don't speak that into existence. Figment does not make sense. The Realm Weaver is malevolent. Figment is mischievous. No, I rebuke it. No, 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 no. I would love Figment, but Figment's not mean. Figment's not going to be kidnapping pets, causing trouble. No. Blame. I did. It was me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Angeline, we need to talk about that. I want Tanny to be right, but I think Oscar is right. Do you want to pull a knife out of my back, Angeline? Who do we think will be the two Return to Realm characters for the fall update? Funny you should say that, Dreamlight Parks. I think I have a suspicion that we might see something different this year. I don't know what that is going to look like. I just have a feeling that we might see something different. Okay, the poll is not rigged. There is something. I'm waiting for the showcase, to be perfectly honest with you, chat. I do not have enough. I do not have enough to base it on to confidently put something out into the world just yet. So I'm going to have to wait and see, unfortunately. You say that like you know something. I don't know something. I don't know something. I have a suspicion of something. Look, it's only a week. It's only a week. It's only a week. I'm not telling my suspicions. No, because I don't want to put my name to something that I'm not confident about. I was confident about the showcase date and I was confident about the adventure pack. The other thing I'm not really confident about, and it could be Gameloft trying to throw someone off the scent. It's, chat, when I tell you, it is the tiniest little one thing in one place, and that's it. Tani, you're confident? Are you really confident? I don't think... Correct, Hells. This is suspicious. I'm sorry, chat. I really hate it when people do this. I'm not trying to purposely be annoying. I just don't feel confident in what I found. Not the proceed, Ryan. Not the proceed. You're making this look worse. I know I am. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just get Tani to leak it. Ah! Not the boycott. What I will say is if said thing is correct, it does not look like either of the updates will be new franchises. That's where I'll leave it. But I'm not happy with putting my name to it otherwise. Tell us we won't tell. Miss Van Sickle, there's literally 280 of you here right now. I guarantee you one wrong word out of my mouth. One wrong word out of my mouth. Do you want to be right or would you rather be wrong? I would rather feel confident in my guesses. There's like 60 universes already in game. Okay, I am talking about character universes. It's 280 of your close personal friends. Yeah, I'm sure it is, kid. I'm sure it is. Sharon, the Realm Weaver can create and delete realms. Who can do that apart from Gameloft themselves? That's not a bad shout, Sharon. That's not a bad shout. Secrets definitely... secrets don't make friends. Look, Daniel. You don't need anything from me to be my friend, besties. Okay? You know what? Go ahead and toot and boot. You might be onto something, Anya. That's true, kid. That's true. Okay, let me... How am I going to get off this? Where's my game? Half Gods. Where have you been, Half God? Have you even been here? Thank you for the super chat. But have you even been here today? I feel like I haven't seen you. All right, let's jump into the game. I've not even properly loaded this yet. I did check my DreamSnap results by accident, chat. You've been here and you've been ignoring me? I don't think that's true, Half God. I would have seen you. I would have seen your name. I feel like this is what we do in the shadows when she's like, I cannot even speak the name of the vampire. And then the dude is like, his name is Mike. But I'm the dude and you're the girl. Wait, Danny, I don't know what that is. Is Gameloft here? I don't think they're here today, Julianne. I believe that they were in Senpai's stream, though, the other day. So Senpai, I believe, had Dan Stash in his stream. Just say Gameloft hasn't decided to expand outside our normal set of realm tours yet and are just postponing, so reusing. That I don't know about, Daniel. That I don't know about. But it's just a week, chat. It's fine. It's just a week. All right, let's check my DreamSnap results. Rewarding, Forested Book Nook. This is what I submitted. I do think that I showed this on stream. I think I showed this. Also, Carrie, it sends me that we refer to him as Dan Stash. I do love this. However, I was a little bit scared when I looked through Dreamer's Portal and I saw all of the results mostly were like pergola based and very much orange, and I went a little bit more green. I do love the color story on this. I do really love the color story. So we did get lucky. We did get lucky. I did get 4K. Let me show you real quick. I also love speculation, Daniel. There we go. Forested Book Nook, you scored 83.82 and ranked 5,845, claimed 4,000 moonstones. I think that was just by the skin of my teeth, to be perfectly honest. I feel like that's kind of like on the lower end of the ranking for 4K. So I did get lucky. I do appreciate it. If you saw that snap and you voted for it, thank you very much. I very much appreciate it. I was ranked 1517, got 4K. Congrats, Amy. Well done. Well done. Thanks, Angeline. You gave it away. You got 4K. When I was uploading my DreamSnap results, Flame, I was trying to get the old ones and I uploaded this. I looked at this before stream. I do like to check it on stream usually, so I do apologize that I saw it in advance. Let's take a look at the top submissions. Oh, this is pretty. This is pretty. Hi, Michaela. I guess this is first, either first or second. We never quite know. It doesn't have a little tag to say first or second. This is so cute. The way that it looks as though the owl is perched on the chair because of the way they've got the owl floating in the air. It looks like it's Satin Bell is reading to the owl. This is so, so cute. Yes, Julianne, and we're going to talk about it, okay? Oh, dear. I love this. This is super cute. I really love this archway. They honestly ate. They truly, truly, truly ate. The Snap ate, and Gameloft also ate with this archway. Congrats to the winner. Oh, this is nice too. Look at this. Look at these pergolas with the books in the background. I love that they're sitting and looking all contemplative. Very, very cute. The candles are a nice touch. I really like the candles. You've got this archway coming through on the left-hand side too again. Really, really pretty. Flame rank 4. Oh, okay. Okay. This is gorgeous. Whoever snapped this is. I love the shrub in the corner as well. But chat, we need to talk. Who keeps letting Flame in the top? Who keeps letting Flame in the top? Flame, we've got beef. I'm just kidding. Can we get some congratulations in the chat for Flame, please, friends? Flame once again showing us how it is done. Blob, I completely agree. We need to bonk Flame. That doesn't sound great. Flame, let me just walk that back. We need to ban Flame. This is a gorgeous snap, Flame. It is absolutely stunning. Great job. I love how it turns out. Flame, I particularly love your outfit. I do not even recognize that outfit. I don't know what it's from, but I love it. It is absolutely beautiful. Sorry, Oscar, I have a deal with Gameloft to get her on top every week. If that turned out to be true for her, I would believe you. I would believe you. We need to what, Flame? Flame, I also absolutely adore the little glow behind the camera. Also, in all seriousness, Flame, I really, really, really need you to tell me how to do the nicely spaced out fireflies, because no matter what I do, I cannot get them to space out like this. They always just go in an ugly line. Ah, it's the Wally bundle. I've not got this yet. No, I didn't use this one, Hells. No. I used the Lady in the Trap one, but yeah, I've not got the Wally bundle yet. You're welcome, Flame. It's very well deserved. Also, thank you, Travis. We do need a Flame masterclass. Flame, maybe you need to come on the channel at some point and give us all tips. It's gorgeous. Your character looks amazing. Love that it looks like you're reading the book. Just the whole thing is a beautiful snap. Congrats, Flame. And I can't wait till next week when we review your next top 3 snap. Oh my goodness gracious. Current challenge, Kingdom of Beauty. I wonder if it matches up with what's in the premium shop this week. I am going to go ahead and say, I think so. DreamSnap University is such a good idea for a channel series, right? DreamSnap University, that would be fun. The Fireflies hate me, but I continue to try. Jasmine, you and me both. You and me both. Create a kingdom filled with grace and charm, seaside, forest, mountain, or beyond. Dress for a regal moment alongside Cinderella, Jasmine, or your favorite royal villager. Tips for the Fireflies, they're in the distance. They're close to each other, but they're far away. That's why they look like this. So maybe that's where I go wrong, Flame, because I always put it right over the top of my snap, but maybe that's the issue. Besties, if you have not liked the stream, please do so. If you do actually like the stream, it would be lovely for that to happen. I just want it to. I don't really have a reason other than that. All right, let me take a look at voting. Legendary moment. I did end up sharing this in... Also, Flame, yeah, Dan Stash is Mustache Dan. I did share this, I think, in Members Lounge on Discord, and I did share it, I believe, on Dreamers Portal yesterday, I think. I'm trying to get better with using Dreamers Portal. I've been terrible at it. But we had a member stream on Sunday where I started to build this. I didn't quite finish. I had an unfortunate headache on Sunday, which I ended stream a little bit early. However, I made some tweaks on Monday morning. Apex. So this is what I ended up submitting. It's slightly different in color scheme to a lot that I've seen. A lot that I've seen that are beautiful are like a lot warmer and more orange, whereas I kind of went with like almost a fresh color palette with greens and blues. I hope this will do well. I really like the greenery. I got the Mickey Cloud just by chance. It was honestly chance. I don't usually wait for a Mickey Cloud, so I got it luckily in a snap. Thank you, Amber. That's very sweet. I like this. I like this. Yeah, this is one of my favorite snaps in a while, to be honest. I love all the greens. Me too, Amy. Thanks, DLV Mama. I appreciate it. Not Oscar describing his as fresh compared to the rest. You mean the rest like out of date? Gone off? No, I rebuke it. Look, was it last week I got 1,500 moonstones, so I'm not the person to take advice from. However, the color palette is fresh. You know what I mean? Like greens and blues. It's like a fresh color palette, not a warm color palette. I'm gonna stop digging myself a hole. What are the plants up front? These are, if you were wondering, these are from the Aerial Seaside bundle, I believe, the Dream bundle. So they come with that. I use them in a lot of places. They are absolutely gorgeous. I love these plants. I love them. Love, love, love. Blob, I saw quite a few Medusa ones. They're really cool. I'm sure that yours is great. I'm sure of it. All right, let's just jump into Tootin' and Bootin'. It's only been an hour. It's only been an hour. God, I hate this shop UI. I hate it. I hate it. Hate. I'm glad it's not just me. I'm glad it's not just me. I've seen much disdain for this shop, and I stand by it. You're putting me on the big TV, Julianne? The shop UI is not a toot, Michaela. The shop UI is a big ol' boot. Blob, Oscar, are you okay? That kind of sounded like a compliment. I'm capable occasionally, Blob, okay? I fear that we're not alone for it. I feel like a lot of people are in the same boat, so we're good. We're good on that front. We're good, we're good, we're good. No, Half God, I'm not. You're not trolling me with that, okay? Let's get to tooting. I need to let one out. Ren, please. All right, let's get started with Toot and Boot. Let's start with the Floral Princess bundle. I mean, there's really nothing more to say. Like, if I see a single boot on this, you are getting banned. Okay, chat? You are getting I don't want to see. It's triple Toot. Triple Toots the house down, shoots, everything in between. I do not want to see a boot. My question exactly, Autumn Worm. Not I would be tooting in chat for the emote. Sorry, Anya. This is an absolute bargain. Bargain. I'm not sure. Like, when I saw this, when I pulled the information on update day, when I did the leaks video, I saw this price and I was like, it can't be. It can't be, Chads. How a Gameloft not nickel and diming us, not only giving us an incredible house, because let's be real. Even let's take away the walls. Let's take away the walls and let's say that this house was 3,750 moonstones. It would still be a toot. The house itself is still a toot. Like, the house is incredible. The detail, it's giving Wicked down. Like, that's all I can see. The pink and the green, it is giving Wicked down. It feels very shiz-like. It feels very, like, Aussian. But then, to give us 5 wall kit pieces, and someone can correct me if I'm wrong, the wall kits are usually around 1,750 to 2,000 moonstones. 5 wall kit pieces for what is essentially 750 moonstones, because it's a non-IP house, it would usually be 3,000 moonstones. 750 moonstones for these extra pieces. I mean, I really can't. There is not a bad word to be said. Gameloft really cooked. Gameloft came through. Gameloft priced accordingly. Gameloft listened. Gameloft said, okay, maybe we did a little bit too much with things like the Cape Cod building kit set, the Seaside bundle, whatever that was, when it was, what, 6,000 moonstones? Taps for Gameloft. Rare Gameloft W for sure. I mean, I'm buying the like immediate purchase. Immediate purchase. I love the pricing of this 2-flame. We need more of this. We need more of this. So good. So you get the house, the castle itself, which is stunning. It's stunning. You get the archway, although I don't know if that's misnamed. Floral Castle Double Wall Tower. That doesn't feel like an archway to me, but that feels like an archway. And that feels like a double wall tower, but that's fine. That's the gatehouse. That is what I'd call the archway. That's the regular wall. Oh yeah, that's not a corner. That's the corner. Okay, the naming's a little bit off. Let's ignore the names. Let's ignore the names. I bought this so fast because I thought they were going to fix the price. It would not surprise me, to be honest. And it wouldn't surprise me if it was a mistake. However, positive feedback, you never know, it might work. Only reason I'm holding off because I want the jungle thing later. There is lots of fun jungle stuff coming, Wesley, for sure. I'm excited to do a build, though. I'm trying to set aside some time to do some long plays this weekend, hopefully. All the pieces are mislabeled? Oh no, all of them? I actually agree, Kit. I think that this might be my favorite wall kit and one of my favorite houses that we've got so far. Chat, as Meg says, if you bought this item, let us know by liking the stream. Plug, plug, plug. All right, let's move on. What else have we got? I do have the wings on, so they're a little bit in the way. We've got this Giselle's Enchanted Cottage Ensemble. Are we tooting or booting this outfit, chat? I do see a tiny little bit of clipping there, but the dress is pretty. I do like the dress. It comes with hair. And you know what hair it comes with, chat? It comes with long hair. We don't get a great deal of long hair in this game, so I am quite excited, and that is going to be reflected in my toot. Boop, boop. Immediately fumbling the name is so classic Gameloft. I mean, it's relatively erect, right? It's semi-erect. It goes erect when you walk. Oh no. Lean, I don't think you have to dare to say that. The other dress was ugly AF. I'm sorry. I know it was movie accurate, but ugly AF. All right, I need to see this running. I need to see this running. I am going to buy this. The dress is cute. I'm not buying it for the dress. I'm buying it for the hair. If it's crazy to spend 1,750 moonstones on hair when I only have 9,000 moonstones, you'd be right. Al, are you responding to the erect? The hair moving when you walk and run is super stiff. We will check. My husband said he hopes your Toot don't He has no idea what Toot or boot is. All right, glittering shore aerial. Are we tooting or are we booting glittering shore aerial dream style? I mean, I swooped in with the immediate boot and I stand by that. 2,500 moonstones. No. Do you want to know what the boot is, chat? Do you want to know what the immediate boot is? I did not hit the wrong one. I can tell you. Boot. It's getting booted. It is getting booted for that black heel. What is that? What is that? What? The bow? The bow I can forgive. At least it's this. At least it's the same texture, color, sparkle as the dress. Even though the bow is not there in the movie and she has like her hair down, I can forgive the bow. What is unforgivable? Unforgivable is a black kitten heel with this dress. You know what, chat? I would rather see Ariel in a big stripper platform shoe. I would rather see her in a nice, big, clear stripper heel than this tiny, pathetic, black kitten heel. No. No, 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 no. Hashtag free the hair and free the feet. Like, you would never wear a black heel with this. Purple, yes. White, sure. Black, no. It's sending me. It could have been a purple shoe. It could have been a dark purple shoe. It could have been a red shoe to match her hair. It could have been a white shoe. It could have been a lilac shoe. It could have been pink. The black is stressing me out. I mean, I feel like she would eat in pleaser heels, but... Silver, fine. I would accept. A see-through pleaser, the ultimate goal. The shoes make the dress feel mother of the groom, not mother of the groom. And it's also, it's not even just mother of the groom, it's he's getting remarried at like 57 and she needed a small little heel because otherwise she wouldn't be able to walk. It just really brings the dress down. I actually think the Dream Style is very pretty. I don't really purchase Dream Styles all that often. I wouldn't purchase this anyway. The dress is super pretty. I like the dress. But yeah, the heel, I just can't. Stole the pumps right from the MIB. You are absolutely right. Ali, you concur with all the sentiments about this Dream Style. I'm glad it's not just me. I'm glad it's not just me. I do feel for my girl. She needs a bit more attention. Oh, I did see that Reddit thread though, where they were like, damn, she's ugly. Let's redesign her. I'm just kidding, I'm paraphrasing. But they did redesign her, and then some of the comments were like, no, she looks great. Ariel's heels are giving funeral. I see it. I see it. Although the dress, can you imagine turning up to a funeral in this dress? I mean, I would kind of live. I stan Ariel even in her darkest days. I agree, Wendelin, for sure. The Dream Style dress is gorgeous. I really, really love the dress. The dress isn't purple or it's silver, right? I don't know, Martha. Like, I know that it looks silver coming out of the water in the movie still. Maybe it is purple. Maybe they got their lore from somewhere. Maybe it's a trick of the eye where it's silver but looks purple. I don't really know. It's giving white and gold or navy and or black and blue or navy and black, whatever it was. And to anyone that saw navy and black, I don't understand. The dress was always white and gold. I'm just putting that out there. The dress was always white and gold. I give you permission to wear this to my funeral, but you must change the heel. I'll be there and some pleases, Shay. Don't you worry. Boot the bow and the shoes ruin it. I agree, Daniel. We're on the same page. They're like the heels I wore when I worked in insurance, and not the insurance heels. It was blue and black. It wasn't. It was white and gold, chat. The dress was white and gold. Right, that's it. That's it. That's it. I just don't understand. I don't understand. All I see is white and gold. Like, I can see, but even down here on this image, it looks like white and gold just in shadow. I do not under any circumstances see blue and black. It's ice cream time right now. Bertie coming through letting me know that my husband has prepped the ice cream. Chat, you know what? I'm gonna let this sit with you. This is not rage bait. I guarantee that it is not rage bait. I promise you that I don't see anything. I don't see anything other than white and gold. Argue amongst yourselves. Cat, we have a guest on the pod as well. We have a guest on the pod. Also, the dress is still white and gold, just so you know. All right. Right there. I owe you. I'm sorry for not running the spinner, but... Come on. Oh. He was out and about, so I thought, you know what? Let me grab him. Let me grab him. Look at his cute little face. Look at his cute little face. He's getting so gray. His chinny chin chin is getting so gray. It is. It's real Oscar. Say hi, real Oscar. Boop the snoot. He's like, no, I don't want to be booped. Scratches. Oh, scratches. I wish you could hear him. No, because when you rub his ears like this, he goes... and he makes like a foghorn sound. It's super cute. Oh, there he is. Look at that. Oh, is that nice? Is that nice? Scritches. Scritches. Oh. We're inside out. What kind of dog is he? He's a cockapoo, Gary. He is half cocker spaniel, half poodle. You good? You want to give me a high five? Oh, what a good boy. Thanks for high fives. Go on. All right. He can go have a treat. He can have a treat. Let me let him out. Can I give a boob? I don't know what's a boob. A boob, Vanessa. Not a boob. Right. In more pressing news, chat. Much more pressing news. Did we come to a consensus? In my Jim Bro slides. I am. Chat, I'm sorry I'm in my sliders today. I mean, you can give a boob if you like. Look, I don't have a channel membership sufficient for the boob. The consensus that the dress is ugly. Okay. Perfect. I know that it's actually blue and black, but I can't see it either. Bora, let's go, besties. I give it 2 boobs. Oh dear. All right. Well, just in case it wasn't clear, I'm booting Ariel. She's gonna boot. I'm just gonna lick a spoon in front of you. I'm sorry. This mango ice cream, this tropical ice cream is just... It's an absolute delight. Moving on. Oh, they don't even show it on a horse? Damn, they don't even show it on a horse? It looks kind of dumb. It looks kind of dumb not being on a horse. They've literally got the horse here. And also they showed a horse in the... I guess they don't want to mislead people and say... Make it look like they're getting a horse. I mean, boot. Boot, 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 boot. It's... I mean, alright. It's 1,000 moonstones, okay? Like... It could have even been priced cheaper. I'm glad it's not like 1,500 moonstones. Like 1,500 moonstones would have been wild. I will say they've tried to match the Cinderella movie. Also, the plume looks terrible. The plume, this is broke, chat. I'm gonna try and pull this render because this render down here, this little icon down here, the plume on it, the pink plume, has way more detail. It's like, it's properly detailed. This doesn't make up for the price and doesn't make up for the item. But to me, it looks as though this is broken. Because down here, it looks quite nice. Having said that, not Game Lost said Polygon. It's a bit basic for the premium shop, right? This should have been a Scrooge store item in Wish Blossom Ranch. It should be a Scrooge store item in Wish Blossom Ranch, or it should be the full set of items. I don't remember what else the horses come with. The mount, the saddle cloth, the back piece. It should have been the whole thing, even if it wasn't movie accurate, or it should have been Scrooge and Wish Blossom Ranch. It is double boots. And you know what? As soon as that's done, it's getting triple boots. It's getting triple boots. Or it should come with a carriage, Daniel. Yeah. Or it should have come... Yeah, I see what you mean. It should have come with a mount customization that lets it pull a carriage. I agree. But to be perfectly honest, I don't... No, it's not even a boot and I'll buy a half guard. I do not like the horse mounts, really. I don't use them. I don't use the horses. I know that a lot of people do and they love them and that's wonderful. I never use the horses. Literally never use the horses. That's not to say they're not nice, they're not well done or anything like that. For me, I could never purchase this. And I think it's mostly because I just don't... The valley's almost too small to use them. So, like, I feel like running around the valley in them is much harder than running around the map that's made for them, like Wish Blossom Ranch. Also, for me, doing anything on horseback is not quicker. I don't even water the crops because I just, like, if I'm growing something, I'm just using the ancient gardener, which makes it easier for me, so. You still bought it, Al? What about it made you buy it? Do you just like how it looks? I mean, that's totally valid. Don't let me saying I don't like it put you off, but yeah. It's a little bit simple for me for a premium shop item. How is this in the same premium shop as the Princess Castle? Right. All right, what else have we got? Okay, we've got the Prince John set. Now, I believe... will the tag tell us? This is... Robin Hood. Yes, I just wanted to confirm that it was tagged Robin Hood. So are we tooting? This one I think is going to be a mixed bag. Are we tooting or are we booting the Prince John set? So it comes with 3 items. It comes with the Prince John throne. It comes with Prince John's carriage. And the flags do appear to move. And then it also comes with Prince John's tent, in which the flag on top does not move and it is just a static item. Where are we falling, chat? What side are we falling on? ID, that sounds amazing that your valley's medieval. That's really cool. Boot, there's nothing premium about them. Or nor. Or nor. I'm seeing a couple of newts. And honestly, I think I agree. Meg, that's my gripe as well. That is my gripe as well. That ice cream is so good. So, the tent is a bit Scrooge. I will say, even the carriage, like when I look at some of the other carriages that we have, some of the other carriages are super detailed, but this almost feels like It feels like a little bit plastic. It feels like a cheap toy, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't feel regal. It doesn't feel regal. It doesn't feel like premium. It just feels very flat, I guess. It's got a weird texture. The throne is actually my favorite item. I do really like... That's a good question, Mortem Worm. The problem's the inside. Do you think... Oh, I didn't even notice that, Tanny. Yeah, that kind of sucks. It's literally, they've spent no time on the inside, right? It's just the texture. Oh, and it's just literally a rectangle. There's literally a rectangle. There's nothing on the inside. It's not my favorite. I will say the throne I really like. It reminds me of like jousting. It reminds me of kind of like Game of Thrones-esque. It's really fun. Diabolical that you cannot go up and sit on the throne. The fact that the character stops right there. There should really be no reason for that. I mean, it's getting a boot for that alone. Why can I not walk up onto that and go and sit on the throne? Even if that were to be the case and they didn't want us to walk on the item, why can I not go up to it and go into camera mode and have myself sit on the throne? Why is the throne not interactable in any capacity? And secondly, we know that we can walk over stuff because if you remember the pet playground with the pet playground with the fountains and stuff, you could walk on that. Thank you, Hales. You could walk on the pet playground, so there's no reason why we couldn't walk up and onto this and then just act as a seat. That's crazy to me. So it's a boot. However, it is a boot. However, chat, part of me, I haven't got the moonstones, but just part of me, there's something tugging on like my medieval appreciation. Okay, there's something tugging on my medieval appreciation. Not the don't do it. Not the... All right, not the don't do it followed by do it. Not the tugging. Unsubs. Something's tugging me. Think about the buyer's remorse. But Anya, what if I could use it one day? Will we ever get more medieval items? I'm not sure. Will we get them anytime soon? I really shouldn't even be contemplating it. Imagine setting up a jousting competition. I will say my only fear... is that we don't get more medieval stuff. So maybe I need to wait. I think I probably need to wait until we get more medieval stuff. And of course, at that time, this will come back to the shop, right? This will come back to the shop. Because to be perfectly honest, I don't really like the tent. I really don't like the colors of the tent. I don't like them at all. Not the do it. Reanimate, thank you for the super chat. Oh dear, 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 dear. You know what, chat? It's just this one. I can't lie. Every time I go to these two, I'm like, oh, it's kind of ugly. It's kind of ugly. And then when I go back to this one specifically, I just really like this. I do. I really like it. Okay, I'm gonna move on and for now. I'm gonna move on for now. What's going on? Why is the magic carpet with Aladdin? Is it because why is it so stiff and hard? Is it because I've assigned it to him? It's not the starched carpet. That is an extremely erect rug. Groot, we missed you. Justice for Reanime paying for it. No, April. Reanime, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's crazy. That is so stiff. All right, are we tooting or are we booting? Are we tooting or are we booting Celebration Aladdin? Why is it so stiff and hard? Clipping that to use as my morning alarm. Half card, thank you for the super chat. Just buy it. You are a bad influence. No, you're gonna give me buyer's remorse. I don't have enough moonies, half god. But I'm so close. I'm so close. That rug's on the blue pill. Not this. Not this. It's pleased to see us, chat. It's pleased to see us. Stiff and hard almost had me spit my Greek yogurt out. Sorry, Amanda. Are we just jokes to you? Half god, never. Never. Never, ever have I ever felt so low. The rug is so close as well. It's so close. Not Aladdin's Scotal pants. Oh dear. I personally would not buy this if I didn't get it in the star path, of which I did. Scrotal pants, the gigantic... I mean, his pants are not particularly flattering in this one, right? It does look like he's carrying a growth, unfortunately, for Aladdin. I hope that he gets that sorted soon. Poor Jasmine. But this is wild. Having the rug here like this is so crazy to me. Not the rug having attachment issues. Reminds me of an Aladdin toy I had as a kid. Did he come in this dream style, Daniel? And this is why we'll never be in the showcase. I mean, yeah. I indefensible, Ren. I do not have a defense. It's a dysfunction, but not of the erection in this case. Flame! I cannot believe that nearly 300 people sit here and listen to me babble on about stiff... Like, for... I'm just contemplating how we got here. I'm just contemplating our choices. Not just my choices, chat, but I'm contemplating your choices too. You're our R-rated streamer, we must join you. It's actually so wild to me. I don't know how that happened, Sarah. Ren, I've been here 2 years, what's wrong with me? Like, I'm really not sure how this happened to me. You know at the start of a movie when, like, it goes, record scratch? I bet you're wondering how I got here. How did I end up here? Is it me, chat? Is it me? Am I the bad influence? I feel like I'm not the bad influence. Maybe I'm blinded by my own delusion. I feel like I'm led astray. And I follow where we go. Maybe I do lead. Where did we go wrong? With DDV of all things, that's specifically it. That's specifically it, Amanda. Like, fair. My streaming may lean towards a more adult community. Whenever, well, I don't think it's ever like bad, but sometimes I just sit back and I think, How did I become the erect Disney guy? Like, do you know what I mean? Nobody's ever called you that, but you know what I mean. You do know what I mean, though. You do. You don't. Please don't call yourself the erect Disney guy if you ever want to visit the parks again. You know what I mean, chat. Okay, you know what I mean. Oh my god. This is a one-of-a-kind cozy corner. You can say that again. Just ridiculous. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Sorry to this man. Emily, trust me, it was never there to begin with. I can assure you of that. Thanks, Amanda. As chat, love you for it. You know what, Vanessa? I will take it. I will take the love and appreciation. For sure. I will. Even if it might not be for what I saw for myself when we started. Okay? Even though it might not be what I saw for myself, what I envisioned when I thought, you know what? We're going to do a YouTube channel. This was not where I thought we'd end up. But I'm happy that we did. I am the list. Come for the Toot and Boot, stay for the crack. That's what... See, Tink, I just read the message and then it processes. It's giving glow hole. It's Aladdin damage back. He does look a little scarred, right? He looks a little upset by this discussion. Oh, Jesus. All right, let's move on. I'm going to a YouTube channel and talk dirty. Lighthouse, you I need to read this. All right. Your Soul's Lighthouse says, listen, you filled a hole in the Disney Dreamlight community that needed filling. And I mean, what an honor it is for me to fill that hole. What a privilege. Diabolical. I didn't say it. I was reading a chat. We're unhinged today for sure. I feel like we are today, Martha. I feel like the unhinged levels are a little bit higher than normal. Can we have one stream without a whole mention? It's Gamo's fault for putting the glow hole event on. Joanne, I'm not that kind of girl. Zan, I'd imagine joining the stream, but right now, let's be real, it's like this the whole time. Not the mod hole reemergence. No, it seems to only ever go up, to be honest, Annie, so I don't know what's going on. All right, should we do the Spotlight collection too? Should we do a quick round of Toot or Boot on the Spotlight collection? You test me, chat. You do. Every time I think a stream can't spiral anymore, it gets worse. And then I log off. I log off chat and I go, what just happened? For what it's worth, the first stream I joined was similar. And then I subscribed, so whatever's wrong with you, it's also wrong with me. That makes me feel better, Bex. All right, are we... Let's get back on track and talk about GTA. So, my point about GTA. Carrie, please. Let's talk about the Aurora dresses. Are we tooting or are we booting the Aurora costume dresses? How are we feeling about these? I do not own these. I do not know what's happening, but I'm happy to be here. Carrie, 2026. I never picked these up. I mean, it's cute that you get two. Janelle is super chat. 2 Oscars hole filling. Thank you, Janelle. Can we get some hearts in the chat? Oh. Whole hype? I can't. Ren, not a whole hype. I do like these. I do like them. I just don't like them enough to... I don't like them enough to buy them. I don't like them enough to buy them. So I think for me, they're still a boot. They are very plain. I do think that... I do think that it would have been more fun. They actually did a cutscene with the animation of the dress changing. I think that this would have felt like a premium outfit if this dress had an animation and it moved between pink and blue. So you didn't get 2 dresses, you got 1 dress. And I think that if it moved between pink and blue, I think that would be so much better. With some sort of animation. Because they did do it. It's not as if they can't do it. They did it in the cutscene. I mean, would it have worked? Who knows? Michaela, first time in a stream and I'm sold from the whole conversation. I'm so sorry, Michaela. But welcome. I knew Tanny would pipe up. Tanny, you're happy to have a blue dress? It would be blue some of the time, though. It'd be blue some of the time. But I know that you love these, Tanny. I can't believe we're just back to the regular scheduling of Toot or Brood. Martha, I'm trying to hold it together. One of us. One of us. Actually, you know what? Put your hand up in chat if this is your first time. Put your hand up in chat if you're new today. If you lurk and you don't chat, that's absolutely fine. But if you are new in the chat, put your hand up and we can say, hi, new chatters. Because we don't always have people pop up and say my very first time. So I would like to see people who are new. My first time was a long time ago. A long time ago, Jasmine. Hi, Aries. Welcome, newbies. Chloe, Michaela, Morgan, Blob. It is not your first time. Stop it now. Windolin, this is your second time, I think. I've seen your name before for sure. Jasmine, I'm not reading that out. Valerian, welcome in. Joanne, welcome, welcome. Lovely new faces. Martha, I'm afraid that I don't quite believe you. I don't quite believe you. Give me a second. Look at that light. I'm opening the window for a breeze. However, I'm a little bit scared about the neighbors hearing me refer to myself as the erect Disney guy. Not ideal. All right. Moving on to the pink Ariel costume gown. I do actually think this is quite pretty. It's got me hot and bothered, Jasmine. I'll be honest with you. It's got me hot and bothered. The muttering broke me down so quietly. I'm like, oh my god, is my neighbor mowing the lawn? Is my neighbor mowing the lawn? Can I not say this? To the new holes. Oh my goodness. What did I even... I don't know what this is about. Does Ariel actually have this? Who wants a ball gown in salmon? Wait, I actually kind of like the color though, Kit. I actually kind of like the color of this. Does this come with black kitten heels? You're stressing me out, Meg. No. Oh god, you two. Stop it. Stop it now. Not the new holes. They're going to be traumatized. This is a dream style. Does it come with the Ariel bundle? I don't remember. It does, right? Wait. How'd you even get to bundles? Oh my god. How'd you... Oh yeah, it does. She has that dream style. I mean, I actually think it looks better on me than Ariel. Sorry about it. But I don't hate it. I've just not bought it. I don't think it's worth it. It's a newt. It's not even getting a Toot or a boot, to be honest. It's not... If the dress fits, you must have quit. Xander, shut up. Now. Are we just called holes now? We went from besties to holes. Next week, when we do the showcase. When we do the showcase and everybody's waiting, I'm just going to start streaming. I'm going to go, hello, holes. Moving on to the Corona Castle. Do I have this? Even the UI of what I own is very confusing. Why is the button green if I own it? And then it's got a tiny little tick if I do own it. It's so confusing. Anyway, Corona Castle, are we tooting or are we booting? To be honest, I'm still going to toot this. I'm actually still going to toot it. Lauren, I apologize. I apologize. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm going to toot this. I've never actually used this in a build, though. I feel like I should have, but I've never gotten around to using it, unfortunately. Even though it's quite pretty. I do like the warm tones of it. It's got much warmer colors than some of the other castles. Jay, not me walking in the stream and hearing hello holes. I need to end stream now, I fear. It's too much. We're too far down the rabbit hole. I like the green roofs. It reminds me of the Statue of Liberty. Is the Statue of Liberty green? Yeah, it is. I really do not like the new shop. It feels like something CEO would say was a success while the employees roll their eyes. Ain't that the truth, Daniel? Ain't that the truth? I think I tooted it, so I'm going to leave it there. Warm floors. I know, Meg. We need more warm floors. We've entered into a black hole from which there's no escape. Do you know what, Travis? Not enough people say from which. Love that. Love that phrase. From which. Bell's Cottage, immediate toot. Immediate toot. Immediate toot. So good. So good. So good. Do you think they actually started working on the Storybook Vale? When did this house come out? I don't remember. I thought this was a relatively old premium shop house, but the foliage is very similar to what we got in Storybook Vale. So I wonder if they started working on stuff a long time ago or assets they didn't use. Also, do you know what I always think? How many unused assets, cancelled assets, how many things are lurking on the dev machines? I would love to know. I would love to know what is out there that we never got, i.e. Mystic Manor and Spaceship Earth, but still, there's got to be more stuff, right? There's got to be more stuff that they work on that we don't have. 2024? Oh, so that was just before Storybookville came out, right? So yeah, they for sure used some of the canopies from that. Hi, Abigail. Welcome in. Interesting, the two houses are very warm orangey colors, like that biome they just announced for the DLC. I think it's more the Princess vibe kit, but I understand where you're going. This house does have a lot of movement. It does. Joanne would love to go down that rabbit hole. You're in it, Joanne. You're stuck. Release the files. You should have had a warning that GTA was going to be half of this video. And is that what you want to talk about? You want to talk about GTA? We can talk about GTA. They should do a community poll of like 10 things they couldn't fit in a theme and let us vote on new ones to add to the game. That would be cool, Belle. Like just the names or actual like old renders? All right. I think I tooted this. Oh, this came with Storybookville Part 2, right? All right, the Steadfast Heart Ensemble, chat. Are we tooting or are we booting? I still think this is a toot. I know that the helmet makes you bald. However, this does kind of go with the medieval-esque theme of the Prince John set. The cape is fun. I like the cape. The outfit I do really like. I think it's a tootier outfit. It's definitely on the toot side. I believe this is one of the first times we got one of the big multi-item bundles as well, because it was the dark and light one, right? It was the villain and good one. So this introduced a lot of stuff for the game. Fix the baldness. I understand, but I also understand why the hair is in it. You know, it's a full headpiece, so I do get why the hair is in it. It's still a toot, though. Oh, this little guy is so cute. I don't know why I own this. Did I actually pay for this? Did this come in a Star Path, or did I actually pay for this? I mean, I'm still going to toot him. However, my stance on companions has changed. Since they've introduced notable companions, I no longer buy the regular companions, pretty much because they don't come with a pose. So even though I bought him back then, I would not buy him now, even though I think it's a toot. It is a toot, though. The color, like the pink with the purple skin looks so good. The pink spikes on the back. He is adorable. But yeah, my feelings have definitely changed since then, Martha, for sure. Moving on. We've got the Celebration Jasmine Ensemble. Are we tooting or are we booting this? I still think this looks like plasticine. I still think this looks like Play-Doh. Oscar really said we only support name brand animals here, not shop, don't adopt. I don't love this. I don't like the texture of the outfit. It's definitely it's like lumpy. It's got the cod piece. It does come with the hair, but also we got this hair, right? We did get this hair, and then they put it back in the premium shop with the, I think with the gem on top, if I remember. I'm gonna go ahead and boot this. I'm not buying it for myself. No. It's not pulpy, Meg. I just don't like the texture. I do not like the texture. It looks... Do you know what I mean? It looks... It's not for me. Computer said no. Lumpy codpiece for the second time today. What have you been doing? No. And these are the limited time deals, however, it really bugs me that they sell the royal tools without updating the net. It's been 2 years. Gameloft. Wow, did you see the way the roses just squirted out of the bottom of that? Oh, they didn't squirt out the bottom, they just squirted. Wait. Why are they firing out? What are the petals doing? They really just like gushing. Like the stream when Oscar will stop saying squirted. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? They are. It's very violent. It's very aggressive. And why is this one like spinning in a circle? And then why does this one only have one single petal? Oh, look, they proper like gush out of the end of the watering can. Why have I never noticed this? Boop. Do they come out of the phone too? No. How can they sell a phone as a royal tool? I don't understand. Anyway, we need a net. Okay, that's the answer. We need a net. The word you're searching for is launching. That's correct, Daniel. Launching is what I'm after. I like the stream and it's still happening. I'm sorry. I got distracted by the petals. The Sasha Velour of it all. I even though I've not bought these, I'm gonna toot them. I really do like the tool skins. I'm sorry. I'm a tool skin truther. I think that they always look great. I do wish they'd updated the tool skins to include the nets as they should. And it does make me sad that we don't get full tool sets anymore. Instead, now we have to pay basically half the price for one tool, which is very upsetting to me. Low petal count effects 1 in 4. J banned. Banned. The villains one, Court, is so good. It's my absolute fave. I love it. The villains one, hands down. Hands down. Didn't need to hear the words tool skin from you. Oh my god. Immediate toot. Immediate toot. Apart from the broken fireworks, you're gonna have to disregard those. But this castle, I think this was in the shop the other day, right? Yeah, it must have been. We immediately tooted it the other day and we saw the broken fireworks. I stand by what I said. Yeah, just wonderful. Wonderful. I want this as a dream castle skin. The problem is, Kate, it's not a million miles away, right? And this is actually based on Cinderella's castle. I know it's not exact, but it's based on Cinderella's castle in Walt Disney World, and they've now repainted that, so it's not actually pink anymore. So part of me wonders, would they ever recolor the in-game one too and give us the color that they've now painted Cinderella's castle? Probably not, but why is everything broken in this UI? Blame the UI. Blame the UI, Gabby. Since they started selling single tools, I stopped buying them. Me too, Joanne. I will never buy a single tool, but I guess that they need to see out the 5 of them or the 6 of them or whatever they're going to put out, so we have to wait. Houston used to have fireworks. Is that why it's broke? I think they added the fireworks a couple of updates ago, Jasmine. I mean, it might even be longer than that. They added them at some point. I just don't remember when. I'm a single tool. Thanks, Bertie. Thank you. What we got in the recommended? Percy, absolutely not. Colors of Nature, Valley Bundle, no thank you. Rainbow Phoenix Wings. Those are actually kind of cute, but I'm not feeling them. Blooming Flower Wings, absolutely not. Those little pieces of cardboard. Butterfly Wing Set, not for me. Fairy Flower Garden, still don't like that big chunky brown rim. Footstool. Haven't got the 3,000 to spend, but I actually do like the Footstool Companion. And the Pixie Dust Mill, Again, don't like the big brown rim. Not you being recommended 3 sets of wings as a resident wings hater. I'm not a hater, kid. I'm not a hater. Oscar's the only single tool we'd happily pay for. Jay. I'll take that. I think it'll be the shovel next, Hells. Yeah. The first thing you come back to. Sorry, Anya. Jail? I don't want to spend 3k, Mia. Not when I'm only on 7. No. Oh, not on something old as well. Hales was scarred by that, Zan. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Dear, oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Okay. We're not even going to my saved bundles. I'm not allowing Kit the pleasure of berating me for not picking up the pink house. What I do want to check, chat, because I have not checked it today, is Scrooge's, because I believe, unless I've been led astray, I do believe that we got some more weekly items in Scrooge's store today. So obviously the patch notes did say that they would be releasing items into Scrooge's weekly, and if you did not check your store and you go in after reset, you should, as we can see over here, have some new items. So it looks like we'll be getting new ones every week for the rest of the update, which is quite exciting. Pink Castle is never leaving Cozy Corner Purgatory. No. Free the Pink Castle. Look, we have a regal printed skirt from Cinderella. Interesting that I would consider this to match the Dream Snap theme. Also, when we usually just get a skirt, do we always have the boobies? Do we always have the mannequin with the boobies out? That's wild. Why do I feel like I've never seen Dreamlight Valley boobies? The skirt's pretty though. I really like the color. Is this a reskin? Do we have a skirt like this, or is this a reskin? That is true, Groot. Oh, we always have the boobies? That's wild. Free the nipple, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna buy it. It is a reskin? Oh my goodness. I mean, the color looks good though. Oh yeah, the window's open. Not this. Wait, if I put the blind down, do we think that it'll stop the noise? Will the blind stop the boobies? Me just shouting, boobies, boobies! The design is slightly different to the OG skirt. Oh, is it, Meg? You should have just left it alone, Hales. Look, you distracted me, and now I'm shouting boobies out the window. All right. Oh, yeah, look, there's a... What have we got over here? We've got a suit. Golden Shores suit from The Little Mermaid. Again. Cat. Look at that. I would consider this to match the theme. So not only are we getting premium shop items that match the Dream Snap theme, it looks as though Gameloft are trying to give us some Scrooge items that match the Dream Snap theme, which actually is not a bad idea if it takes like full precedence for new players. I actually think that is quite a nice idea. If you're a brand new player, maybe this gets like weighted higher on appearing in your shop this week to try and give you a chance. So I don't mind. Ooh, what's that? Look up there. Oh, wow. Right, I don't think these are new. I've got all these. But look, you can actually get the mosaic. Oh, that's fun. Can it only go on the wall? I love this. This artwork is so cool. I don't know if Gameloft custom made this. I'm guessing that they did custom make it, but this actually is really cool. See you, Tink. Bye. I've lowered my volume because of my windows, Sophia. That is diabolical. What an assessment of us. Yeah, this is such a cool mosaic. Anna, your mosaic has an interact button, but it doesn't do anything? Oh my god. Let's buy it. Let's buy it and take a look. I've also got the rock rug, which I already have. I think I have that. Yeah, I have that. I have that. I have that. Let's go check the DLC stores. Let's go see if we got anything new over there. Oscar streams are headphones required in my house. Oh my god, I feel like I have a reputation, chat. What is this? Why is this the first that I'm hearing of people listening on headphones? Oh no. Oh no. We tried Oscar on the big TV and it didn't last. I do not take responsibility, okay? I do not take responsibility. Look at these wings. Look at these wings. These wings are so good. I absolutely love them. I look so good. Yes, Bonnie, you're absolutely right. Thank you. Not me being PPV. Looks like I have all of that. Looks like I got all of that. I believe I have those little items. Let's go see if there's anything new upstairs. No, no. No, 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 no. Nope. Nope. It's Mambo number 5. Doom, doom. Doom, 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 doom. You put me on if you want to deter door knockers. Not this, Groot. My soundbar is almost loud. It's always loud when I watch Oscar. Hello, Amanda's household. My husband and kids know Oscar because I hardly wear headphones. I am right now since I do summer school with my youngest. Mia, thank you for protecting the innocence of the young from the debauchery of chat. Chat specifically, not myself, chat only. The debauchery of. Let's go check Scrooge in Storybook Vale. Let's see if we have any new items. Perhaps, perchance. The elegant fence, maybe? Not new, not new, not new, not new, not new. No, 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 no. Womp womp. I'm still waiting for this thing that Gameloft said to kick in, where they said the rarer items in Scrooge's will have a higher chance. I have you on loud with Josh in the room. He always gets a little kick when his name is mentioned. Hello, Josh. 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 Hello. Why, hello, Josh. Not the ASMR for Josh. Live long and Oscar to Meg's Josh. Isn't Josh is Josh a verb? That's a crazy question. I'm sure that people, when you say you josh something, what does joshing mean? Am I on a dark path? I feel like I'm on a dark path. Josh is a verb. It is, right? Joshing around. Yes. Joshing. What is it slang for? Joking? I'm so smart. Well, Meg certainly does Josh. Oh, Josh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. It's Gen Z slang? It's not Gen Z slang, right? It's old. It's old people slang. Oh, look, this is a new rug. I don't have this. Modernist rug. Okay. My husband's name is also Josh and he hates it used as a verb. I'm glad that I managed to pull that information though, Manders. Like that was very deep. I was like, Josh is a verb. Tani, are you trolling me or is it definitely old person slang? It's definitely slang though. Millennial slang? Oh no. Oh no. All right, well that's it for my Scrooge stores. Let's What's the routine duties this week? Oh, do you know what? I'm not even bothered about getting this vanity seat. I'm not even doing them. Oh, wait. No, I can do it really quick. Because it says the items. And then we'll take a look at what I bought. We will do that. So what do I need to do? I need to put the bracelet on. I need the dress. And if I put the boots on, but then if I put the sandals back on, will it complete? Ah, wait, did they already say collect? Did I just get that wrong? Okay, well, I didn't need to do anything, so I may as well just collect that now, right? I'm still a ways off from getting the house. I have completed the star path. I've actually done the star path, but I'm just waiting on the rest of the moonies to be able to afford the house. So it'll be a couple of weeks on the routine duties before I can do that, unfortunately. It's like our gen slang. Why you gotta say our, Tanny? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It's because they're all try on star path items tasks. That was nice and easy. Let's go back to... Actually, let's go to the meadow. If you have a Josh in your life, you should like the stream. You reckon it's totally Gen X, Janelle? Really? All right, well, let's bump it up. Let's bump it up a generation. I'm fine with that. I find that my floating islands take quite a long time to load recently. Oh, wait, I didn't even go to a floating island? God damn. Joshing's from when I was little. I'm 43 now. Oh, well, that, I mean, okay. I see that. I see that. It looks like it's not a me thing. I'm just going to clear out this island super quick. Let's see if that actually saves. If you have a full inventory chat and you get rid of stuff... Ah, there we go. Oh, you can collect items from your mailbox? Oh, that's cool. I thought that it might go to one of the chests, but you can actually just get it from your mailbox. That's pretty handy. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. All right, let me bring the daylight back in and let's take a look at the items we bought. What did we buy, in fact? All right, Giselle. Let's take a look at Giselle. Chanel. I'm going to take my glider off. And then I'm going to pop my head down on the Giselle one. Oh, it's so puss. It is so puss. I love this hair. You know what? I need to quickly make my outfit match. Yeah, let's do a little nude lip. And then let's do... What else have we got? What else have we got? No, that's my actual eyes. Eyeshadow. Let's do a cute little pink. Oh, like a bubblegum pink? Yes. Yes, mother. Oh, diva. All right. And then I'm going to take the headpiece off. And I love the drag queen makeup with this. I wanted a little soft beat. She's an African grey. Yeah, it's a shame we can't take the petals off, Emily. I do agree, but it is a gorgeous hair. Now I need to assess how stiff is this gonna get. Okay. Okay. Now, what on earth? It does it even while walking? Wait, it's worse when walking because it's not got the bounce. So she really... And look at the strut. She said posture. She said, we're ready to go. Let's go, girls. And then the hair just said, boing! This is so much worse than I thought. This is sending me. She's a wreck like Jasmine's hair used to be, which is so funny to me, Tanny, because they specifically called out a patch note where they fixed that. And yet here we are. Fully at full mast. Bend and snap. Oh my goodness. Can you get it to actually do that in photo mode? Because sometimes you can manipulate the hair. Specifically if you have something on your back, I've noticed. But I wonder if you could get it. I wonder if you could manipulate it with any of the tools. Also, wait, just while it's on my mind, chat, we need a way to hide tools in photos, because how sassy is this pose without the watering can? The little hand on the hip. I need the hand on the hip pose. This is so cute. Like, I need it. Even this one, I need to hide the tools. I need to hide the tools. This one too. So good. So good. This one as well. Like all of these poses that they could give us if we could hide the tools. We do have the hand on the hip pose. We do to an extent, Martha, but I feel like it's... I don't know. I feel like it's different. Am I wrong? Maybe I'm tripping. I just feel like... I feel like this one is different. Do you see what I mean? The pose is like slightly different. This one is more like up here, whereas the watering can one is like... Hashtag hide the tools. Hide the tools. I want this hair to be up. Up, up, up. I mean, she looks good on a horse though, right? Also, why can't we hide the horses? We can hide the companions, but we can't hide the horses. Because some of the horses have cool poses too. All right, let me just stick something on my back. We're never talking about that again, Jay. Agreed, Bonnie. I feel like the lightning bolt deserves better. Let me put... I'm just going to put a backpack on because sometimes... No, it looks like you can't manipulate it by the look of it. Which is a shame because I really wanted... Oh, wait. Actually, let me check real quick. Bonnie, please. Okay, the hair moves regardless, even if you pause the character. Look at the little puppy dog eyes. They look so cute. Now put Herc behind you. Tanny, you need to stop. It needs to be Beast. It needs to be Beast. Just for the purposes of this, of course. Oh, I didn't know that you could get the tool to float. All right. Cute outfit, regardless. I'm ignoring you. I'm ignoring you all. I'm ignoring you all. I will not be led astray, as is usually the case. I rebuke it. Okay, but look at that though. That's so cute. The little redhead is so cute. The DDV After Dark Facebook group has been wild. I can only imagine. Don't ignore your holes. Hales, please. That is insane. That is insane to say. What else have we got to look at? Let me check out the skirt. Actually, okay, the suit's kind of cute too. I do actually like that it's like... I do actually like that it's like... What color would you What color would you describe this as, chat? Is it like taupe? Is it like taupe, or is it... It's not brown. I wouldn't even consider it beige, really. It's like dusky pink. This entire stream has been insane. It genuinely has. It is taupe, right? It is taupe. See ya, Flame. Thank you for stopping by. Congrats again on your dream snap. Unattractive? Oh no. I actually don't mind this color. The regal printed skirt is cute though. The printed skirt is cute. I like the little texture effect on it. It's adorable. Just before I look super quick at the castle skin, does anybody know how to do the hair to the side thing in photo mode? I just want to see how this hair looks, because I think this hair would be quite cool. You know, in the photo mode when you can kind of catch it going out to the side like people were doing in Wind. Does anybody know how to do that? Is it when you've got like a big... Oh wait, it's when you've got a big companion, right? And you come out of the companion pose. It's like when you've got that one, I think. A pose off to the side with the dragon. I think you need a controller to be able to do it properly. Use Nana. Is the Nana one better? It's after canceling the dragon pose. All right, shall I try? Is dragon or Nana better? Let's try with the dragon first. I've done it before and I don't use controller. Okay, showing me up, Tanya. I don't even know what this means. Fairzan, let me see if I can do it. So you do something like this, and then I believe you like select and pause. Aha! It worked. See, I had a feeling this hair would be good for that. I had a feeling that this hair would be cute for like blowing in the wind. Just given the amount of volume that we have with it. Let me grab something just to zoom the camera in. If you don't know, by the way, chat, this tree is perfect for zooming the camera. I can even get a little bit closer. That was quite good for a first try round, wasn't it? Actually, no, that's a bit too close. So if you do something like that, and then you grab the dragon. Oh, it's raining. That's so rude. And then you can do something like that, which is fun. You can unfocus straight away. Let's just get that rain out of the way. I don't know how to get the... Oh, yeah, I was about to say, I don't know how to get the dragon out of the way, but of course, you just hide the companion. Then you can come into photo mode, and then you can swap over, and then you can just pause it. So if I do that, and then I do... Missed it. I missed it. There you go. Something like that. Just a little tip. Just a little tip. Just the tip. Just the tip. Show us the tree? What do you mean want to see the tree? Who wants a tree? Dan, you want to see my tree? There you go. This tree. This tree. It's the Storybook Vale one. Yeah, one of the Ever After ones. Mia, shut up. Shut up. Hey, Jay. All right, let's check out super quick the castle. Let's check it out. Check it out. Oh, that's a throwback. Will.i.am, check it out, featuring Cheryl and Maga Minaj. Oh, chat, this is so good. How are you doing, Jay? And they give us some extra pieces, which is so nice. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm praying that I can set aside some time. I have quite a busy weekend, but I'm praying that I can set aside some time to do a long play for Mythopia and this set. Oh my god. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Look at the color, the pink, the green, the gold accent, the purple bulbous balls, the floral elements, the archway, the wall, the trim, the window, the glow, the slit. I just love it all. So good. For 3,750 moonstones, so good. How many things did it send to my mailbox? I'm kind of scared to check. I don't think there was that many things down. Look at that, chat. It just sends you everything back. That's so cool. I love this new feature. Yeah, this is absolutely stunning. STUNNING. Look at these pieces. Chat, I am convinced. I'm convinced. That's actually exactly what I said, Amy. I am convinced that there's got to be a mistake with the pricing. There has to be a mistake with the pricing. 3,750 moonstones when this alone should have been 3,000. I am absolutely gagged. Gagged. And also gay. This is the best Game Loft has done. It's fantastic. Do you know what, Tanny? This is going to be a bold claim, chat. I don't know if I'm ready to make it. This is going to be a bold claim. I'm not even a princessy kind of guy. If this price was correct, this might be the best premium shop set of items that Gameloft have ever brought to the game. Is that a wild thing to say? I truly just believe that it is, because it combines everything that they've been doing really well. It combines the wall kits with the building kits. So, you know, if we look on the left-hand side, these are the wall kits that we would usually get. These are the building kits that we'd usually get. And then there's a house in the middle. I feel like it's really up there, to be honest. I want them to do this again with a different aesthetic. Whatever they did for this Zan, they can do it every time. It just so good. Do the pieces connect nicely? Let's have a quick look. 2 weeks of Gameloft compliments. What is happening? Do you know what, Jay? I haven't got a freaking clue. They are doing something right. I have been very impressed for the past couple of weeks. Look at that. It even clips into the house enough to make it look like it should be attached. Let's go. What else have we got? We've got little walls down here that you could place down. Clips just enough into the house. Beautiful. Does this connect? It does. Somebody spent time on this. They actually put a QA to work, which is relatively rare. However, on this occasion, they do seem to have done a good job. Oh, look at that. It's basically seamless on the corner piece too. It's basically seamless. Let's go. And then we got these big chunky pieces. This was not the intern. This truly, truly was not the intern. And you can actually kind of make your own castle. Because look, it clips in here too. So you can really... And it's completely reversible. It's completely reversible. So you can actually go ahead and make your own little tower items and stuff like that. I'm malfunctioning. All right, it looks like oh no, I was about to say it looks like this piece doesn't connect, but this piece does connect too. So, oh my god, 8 down. That's what I've done for my snap, is to create my own castle. That's such a smart idea, Tanny, and it looks so good. Look at it. It just looks so good. And I can't, like, even in the rain, even in a storm, it still looks good. Right, Dovey? I agree 100%. Maybe Courtney did this. We can only hope, Jasmine. We can only hope. Oh my god, the colors are so good. Just look at that. Oh, I'm not even a pink girly. She's beauty, she's grace. Yeah, I can't wait to build with this. I cannot wait. The last thing that I just want to check out super quick is that somebody said that the mosaic says interactable, but I just want to check. Will I be able to fit it on the wall? I don't know. Ah, there you go. All right, let's go see. Oh yeah, it does say interact, but it doesn't do anything. And the avatar does the little hand motion. Maybe it's an accident. Maybe there's no... Wait, didn't we have to interact with it in the realm? It's probably leftover from the realm. Because I think we had to do something in the realm, but I'm not sure. Is the Underwater Pocopia DLC bringing you back or no? Something needs to bring me back, Half God. To be honest. More to discuss on that. I should stream it soon, but... Just time, do you know what I mean? Just time. Time is not my friend. Time is not my friend. All right, kids. We're done for today. We are done. Done. Thanks for joining me. That was a fun stream. Yeah, I don't know what to do on Friday. I'm kind of thinking maybe we'll just like wing it. What do you think? Is there anything you want to... Wait, what were you saying about GTA? Shut up, Xander. Is there anything you particularly want to see on Friday, or should we just go with it? We could play a different game. Maybe we should do some Pocopia, some Palia, or some Animal Crossing instead. Getting your Planet Zoo debut? No. No, you're gonna have to wait until October for that, kid. No shirt stream Fridays? Shut up. Curveball, go back to Palia? Yeah, we'll have to see. All right, we'll come up with something. We will come up with something. How much is the Mega Moonstone bundle meant to be? Because it's £41. I don't know if it's glitching or if they're enticing me to spend. It's not usually that cheap, Bertie. Oh, it's on offer. No, mine's not. Mine's $47.99, so I don't know how you've got that, but go for it. All right, thank you so much for joining me. Just a reminder, I know we're a week away, but just a reminder that we do have a charity stream a week on Friday. I would love for you to be there. I would love for you to attend, and I would very much love you to donate if possible, but more to come on that. Just wanted to put out a reminder for a week on Friday, our very first charity stream benefiting Make-A-Wish and all the love, the lovely little kidlies that come with that. However, after today's stream, I am a bit worried. So we're gonna have to be good. We're gonna have to be good. That will be on June 19th. I couldn't even finish that sentence because just diabolical plugging that after the stream. However, keep it in your diary. I hope to see you there. It starts at 3 p.m. UK time. And it will be 5 hours. 5 whole hours. Emphasis on the whole. I will see you on Friday for another beautiful stream. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Big love to the mods. Thank you as always for everything you do. I do very much appreciate all of you, our lurkers, chatters, gifters, members, likers, everything in between. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you on Friday. I'm going to showcase you over to Tinker Lily, who is talking about the showcase too, and reset day. So say hi to Tink. Tell her I've gone to bed. She knows the drill. She gets it. And I will see you. I will see you on Friday. Bye, everyone. Bye, beautiful people that live in my screen and holes.